Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dylan. Just trying to start a new live show where we can talk about some weekly news and what came out, what's about to be coming out this week for New Comic Book Day. Let's see if we can get anybody up in here. Have us a little fun for a little bit. I know it's probably not gonna be much popping since it's only Monday night. So I'm sure a lot of people got a lot of shit going on, or they already in bed for work. But let's just see what we can do. Alright, looks like it's working all good. There we go. That's the main thing I want to know how to do. Hopefully I can get some people up in here. What's going on? What's going on? Let me know if you in the chat. I wonder if the fucking StreamYard chat works any good. Damn. Yeah, I didn't have much expectations that this shit was gonna have anybody really jumping in, but I just wanted to see if I could get this to work. Or I could share both screens. So that was the main thing. At least I know how to. Now I know I can do that. So that is awesome. So if I can do that from now on, we got this show going every week. Yo, I bet you I got my two little brothers, the only one fucking watching right now. This ain't nobody say shit in the chat. Yo, Ev, tell me how it looks. I know you watching. Man, I wonder if the chat not working in this motherfucker. Oh, there we go. Live viewer, yeah. That's what's up. I'll be seeing everyone do that. but I don't really give a shit about having the duck. Maybe once some people hop in here and start talking. Yo, but I guarantee. Hey, Comics Club, what up, brother? Thank you. For some reason, I wasn't getting your damn chat on here on the live stream. That's weird. Wow, I wonder why it's doing that. What's going on though? See, I always got a good thing I keep my phone open with the chat. Otherwise, I wouldn't have saw that at all. Hey, what up, Ramos? How's it going? Brian Lawrence, what up, my guy? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt. I was really just trying to check the I was gonna do Streamlabs, but I wanted to I tried to do like the sharing screens with Streamlabs, and I was kind of having it was kind of a pain, but it seemed like it was a lot easier on StreamYard. So like I could do this and just we could see what we got. 'Cause that was a big thing, like how Perry is always surfing the web and shit. Like now I could do that on here, but yeah, I just started getting the chats. Yeah, there we go. So I guess I gotta show each one. I gotta pick separately. Hey, thank you, Ramos. Much appreciated, bro. What up, Dill? Who the fuck is that? Who calling me? How did you know my nickname, bro? I never had no nicknames my entire life, but I'm like cursed with the Dill. That's all my grandpa would call me growing up. I gotta know this dude somehow. How you know my nickname, bro? That's a family nickname. But yo, anyone excited for the Star Wars? That shit dropping this week. Boy Zeke Elliott did well yesterday. Oh, he did? Yeah, yeah, I know that boy come from Ohio State, but I haven't kept up with him too much. Glad he did good though. I mean, 'cause Cowboy, what does he still play for the Cowboys? Yeah, Streamlabs got that huge ass delay, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Cowboys have had a few rough years, no doubt. Probably where that hidden mic in your pillow see me from. Yeah, I'm confused what you mean. The hidden mic in my pillow. I'm going to figure out how to use Streamlabs and StreamYard. Dude, actually, StreamYard, bro, it was actually pretty damn simple. Like, I just heard Gem Mint saying, like, something about share screens on his live stream yesterday. So I just was like, man, I'm going to check it on there. And it's actually pretty simple because you can actually toggle with shit before you decide to go fully live. So you can, like, kind of mess with it a little bit before you actually just go live. I mean, it helps kind of when you got a chat there to help you, but yeah, I wouldn't doubt he's unutilized. I mean, the dude's a damn ox. They should be handing him the ball all the time. But I don't really keep tabs too much on the Cowboys anymore. I have to get episode 4 edited, but good to see you going live. Hell yeah, bro. No worries, man. Thanks for stopping in. You know, I always appreciate the support. Comics Club always showing support for your boy and sharing hella shit. Man, I appreciate that. And man, if you're ever in the Tampa Bay, right, Comics Club, that's where your shop is at. Man, if you're ever in Tampa Bay, make sure you go check his shop. Definitely got one of the nicest shops I've ever seen. came from. Was it? No, I figured it was a joke. I was confused what you meant. Not seeing Star Wars because it's not Star Wars in my opinion. So what Curtis, you didn't like The Force Awakens? I mean, I could understand you not liking The Last Jedi, but Force Awakens wasn't bad. I mean, I'm gonna give J.J. Abrams a shot. I mean, I'm gonna see it. Like I gotta see it. That shit, I grew up with that shit, man. There's no way I'm being out of the loop on that one, man. No way. They don't seem to be very user friendly, or maybe it's just me. I mean, you might just have to toggle with it a bit. You know what I mean? Sure. Yeah, you just gotta play around with it. You know, just like that little trial and error. Oh man, always though, bro. You always looking out for me. It's the least I can do. But for real, I mean, I'm only speaking the truth. I mean, the shop looks amazing. Peace out though, brother. Have a good night, and have good luck editing that. I can't wait to check episode 4 out. But yeah, man, Curtis, thank you for being here. Hope you're having a good Monday. I was tired as hell today. I probably got like 3 hours of sleep last night, and been going through a bunch of BS to get my have to get a new ID so I can get this new job. But yeah, man, we'll see. They'll probably be hitting me with more BS as usual. But yeah, man, I'm going to see it Friday night. Well, not Friday night, like Friday at 3:30 with my buddy. And I'm excited. I actually haven't seen my dude in a while, probably a couple years, and we've been fucking super excited, you know, just to go check episode 9 out. I mean, I don't have big high expectations for this. No way, shape, or form, but I'm excited to see, you know, the saga end, and they're being really discreet on what the future is for Star Wars, you know. I don't think they have any scheduled releases besides maybe Obi-Wan, that TV show that probably takes place in the past. They don't really have anything scheduled for the future. So, you know, J.J. Abrams, he's not a bad director. And so I think he might surprise some people. I hope he does. I hope it's good. I mean, I don't want another bad Star Wars movie, because The Last Jedi is like cringeworthy. There are some really cringeworthy moments in that shit. Yes, I did see the Top Gun Maverick preview. Don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I never was big. My mom loves the original one. I love Tom Cruise. Yo, what up in smoke? Thank you for coming to hang out, bro. I appreciate it. Mandalorian on Wednesday, then the movie on Friday this week will be dope. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Thanks for the heads up on that, man, because I had no idea they're doing Mandalorian on Wednesday. Usually it's been on Fridays. So nice, man. I appreciate the heads up on that. Yeah, see, I always heard a lot of rave about the original Top Gun, and once I watched it, maybe I probably watched it like 5 years ago or something. I caught maybe bits and pieces on TV, but I was just like, this is what all the fuss is about. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna have some cool like Air Force like pilot moments, like with them flying the jets. That should be cool, but hey, the movie was just kind of always slow for me. I like J.J. Abrams, most of his movies anyway. I mean, shit, if you're a Star Trek fan, I mean, what do you think of his Star Trek? Because I mean, his Star Trek is the only Trek I've really gotten into ever. Yeah, can't wait for that movie. I grew up with that movie. Can't wait for this new one. Hey, yeah, it looks interesting. You know what? The trailers can be deceiving, so I'll definitely check it out. Hey, what is Second Street Marvel, my man Trinity, what's going on, brother? Hope all is well. You going to see Star Wars this week, my guy? Val Kilmer is back in it too. He looks like shit. Oh, he is. I didn't see him. They must not have shown him in the trailer, or I just didn't notice it. Yeah, like his better than the original. No, yeah, me too. I mean, I don't really know if I watched any of the original shit, but I liked what J.J. Abrams did. I mean, I never was a Trekkie. My grandpa was like huge, huge into Star Trek. He still is, and he has like all of the old school shit. But I just, the original shit is pretty damn slow in my opinion. Hope a new Star Trek comes out soon. It's been a while. Yeah, man, they should do a new Star Wars or Star Trek. Sorry. Yeah, I'd like to see another one done by JJ. It's with Goose about Iceman's kids. Really? That's something. Yeah, I seen that one kid. Can't think of his name. He had the mustache in it though. He looked like he got ripped for that shit too. I think he was in that one drummer movie. Damn, I can't think of his name. Miles Teller, I think. Oh yeah, saying, yo, what a coincidence, Trinity. Yep, I'm going to see it Friday at like 3:30. My buddy ended up getting some early showings, which I'm actually excited because usually I would go see it like Thursday night around 7. But yeah, I'm excited to see it Friday at like 3:30. It's gonna be cool. Showed Maverick fly over him at the end. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Hey, bro. I mean, everyone's got their opinion. You know what I mean? It's not a bad movie. It's just like it's just not my style. I like the jet sequences though. They probably are. They probably are. I wouldn't doubt it. I just haven't heard nothing myself. Oh, okay. Miles Teller is Goose's son. That's cool. Yeah, see, I forgot. I didn't know he had a son. I mean, I know he dies, but that's gonna be cool to see how Tom Cruise reacts to, his best friend's son. I mean, I wonder if they have any type of relationship or anything. But what is there? I mean, besides Star Wars, I guess that's probably it. That's really coming out. But yeah, that trailer was pretty cool. Can't remember. Was there anything else that was trending movie wise? Let's see, man. Oh man, I know that Star Wars Battlefront 2 game, they had like a Rise of Skywalker official trailer. I don't know if that's like a new upgraded pack or something, but they added like a bonus game onto that Battlefront 2, which that looked pretty cool. Star Wars is biggest. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. Man, I can't wait. I really can't. I'm trying not to get too excited, but it's hard, man, because I grew up with all those, man. Like I grew up with like the original like box set of the original 3, and man, I just remember as a kid I was watching those fuckers on repeat like over and over and over till the tape wore out, man. I loved those. And then the prequels came out. I went to see all the prequels in the theater. I wish I could have saw the originals in the theater, but when the prequels came out, I really enjoyed them. They've kind of aged on me a little bit, like where nowadays they're kind of slow. I still like them though. Like I love the you know, what was it? The race scene in Phantom Menace. I love the Darth Maul fight at the end. I love Revenge of the Sith is probably my favorite out of the prequels. Hey, aggressively relaxing. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a good Monday night. Thank you for coming to hang out. The first Top Gun had an amazing soundtrack. I wonder if they're gonna spend a bunch of money on the music. They better, man. They better. You can't have an awesome ass soundtrack like they did have. They did have a dope soundtrack in the first one. You can't have a dope soundtrack like that and then just half-ass it for the second one. This one better be way better than the last two, in my opinion. The first 6 are the only good ones. Yeah, the first 6. Okay. So you didn't like Force Awakens then? Huh? Yeah, I honestly, man, I was late to Force Awakens. Like, I didn't even really give it a shot at first. And I went and watched it like Christmas when it was like on demand. That was like the first time I didn't go see a Star Wars movie in theater. And then I really liked The Force Awakens. It wasn't like amazing. You could tell they were trying to bring back that nostalgia from the original one, but I mean, it was good enough where it made me want to go see Last Jedi in theaters, but yeah, that shit had some disappointment to it. Hey, my man John's Comics with Kids. What's going on, John? Hope all is well. Hope the family's doing well. And thanks for coming to hang out, bro. Shit, Drew Brees just beat P. Manning touchdown record. Five. Wow. Yo, congrats to Drew Brees. He's a really I've always really liked Drew Brees. He is a fantastic quarterback. I feel like he's slept on too. I feel like people really sleep on him. Yo, Bake the Snake, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming to hang out. I know it's Monday night, so people probably ain't gonna be up too late, but really glad we could do this. Probably gonna go through the weekly comics books in a second. What? Um, let's see what else we got. It was good for a movie, but for a Star Wars movie just didn't have that it factor. I can see what you mean. I think the way they like knocked Han Solo off was a mistake. The way they knocked Luke off in the second one was a mistake. I know people might hate me to say it, but it should have been Leia that died when Kylo Ren's freaking fighter pilots blew her out of that spaceship or whatever the fuck it was called. She should have died then, and Luke Skywalker should be in this new one as a full-fledged fucking badass Jedi, but I guess we'll probably only get him as a Force ghost. So, I don't know, man. Brady has 539. Yeah, I bet he's close, but I hope Breeze is the one that keeps the record because I like Drew Brees way, way better than fucking Tom Brady. Haunts my soul every day. Man. Dante Culpepper was only good for like a couple years, too. Oh, one more and he's tied for the record. He'll get that, though. He'll get that. No, there's a few more games in the season and he's making the playoffs, so he'll get that. I can't wait. I hope he does too, and I hope he keeps it. I mean, I doubt he'll keep it because this motherfucker Tom Brady, dude, he won't quit. He just won't. Exactly, Dylan, and it was a perfect way to write her out since she died in real life. Now we get a movie based around old footage of Leia. Exactly, man. Exactly. I heard they're taking footage from The Force Awakens. J.J. Abrams keeps saying he's like, we had an opportunity, and it worked. He think I we won't know until we see it, but dude, huge opportunity missed. Like, I mean, she didn't die till after The Last Jedi was already out, and they had filmed somewhat of the third one already. So I guess they didn't know, but it's like Rian Johnson, man, he just fucked up big time on that shit, man. Rian Johnson fucked up. Like, huge opportunity missed. Like, every time I see that scene and her do the Superman, like, I can't watch it. I can't, like, I watched it a couple times after it came out, like on digital and shit. Sadly, I actually own it on 4K too. I don't think I've opened it. I never opened it. I watched it on digital a couple times. I never opened up the disc because I can't watch it anymore. I cannot bring myself to watch it again. It has some cool scenes in it. It has some cool scenes, but even the cool scenes, you start like noticing there's some like shitty ass like movement and just like it just looks really kind of bad. It definitely, honestly, it's the worst Star Wars movie in my opinion. Definitely the worst one. She did. She died before. She died before The Last Jedi was released? Really? I thought she died like shortly, like right after it was released. But shit, I don't know everything, so I'm bad with time too. Because I'm surprised at how, because I thought they got a little bit of footage like filmed of her, and then they had to use a lot more footage from The Force Awakens, like extra footage they never used. Luke was never going to be a badass again. He threw down his lightsaber and saved the galaxy with Pacific's M. It just sucks he got depressed and Hang is a deadbeat dad. Who? And Hang is a deadbeat dad. I don't know what you. Yeah, the pacifism. Did you guys know that there's like a 4-issue Kylo Ren, like Rise of Kylo Ren story arc coming out? I think it comes out this week by Marvel, and it actually, where Luke, like, as Kylo Ren is young, he he Kylo Ren wakes up to Luke like holding the lightsaber in his sleep, like he's gonna kill Kylo Ren in his sleep. That 4-issue run, I like looked up the previews, and that's exactly where they're leaving off. Like they're taking place like right when Kylo Ren like burned the whole village to the ground, or that whole Jedi fucking training center down. I read the previews and I was like, yeah, I could check out and see how dark Kylo Ren gets. I hope it's good. I mean, it's only 4 issues, so. Oh, I'm sorry. How the fuck I lose my place? Han. Okay, I got you. Han is a deadbeat dad. Sorry, I don't know how the fuck. I don't know why I didn't pick that up. Yeah, he definitely is, man. Hey, but I'll tell you this. Leia ain't no prize mother either, man. They both were on some dumb shit. Your man, worst scene in Star Wars ever, even worse than Jar Jar. Yeah. Yeah. You ever see any of that old school like documentaries on like them making the Phantom Menace and shit? And George Lucas is like, Jar Jar's the key. Jar Jar's the key to everything. I'm like, yeah, you changed that pretty damn quick in Attack of Clones after everyone hated him. Shit editing and choreography. Exactly, Bake the Snake. Couldn't have said it any better. Shit editing and choreography. I really hope that they don't make the same mistake. Worst Star Wars agree. I can have prequels. Like the love scenes, but you like the love of the Luke. That shit is like so bad nowadays. But other than that, I still love like them. When I was a kid, the love. I mean, that's a whole part of the damn story is like Luke or Anakin, falling in love when Jedi's aren't supposed to, and them having a kid, and then him doing whatever he has to make sure that Padme doesn't die, giving birth. Okay, gotta get hip and femur X-rayed now. Hopefully they aren't broken. Be back shortly. It's still going. Oh, bro. Blessings your way, bro. Like I hope you're all good, man. That I had no idea it was that. I thought you were there because of the you had the flu. Man, I hope everything's all good though, bro. Make sure you guys send some blessings Brian Lawrence's way. The man's been pretty sick the last couple weeks, and to hear that he might have just messed up his hip or femur. I hope he's all good, man. Yeah, she died about a year before. Okay. Yeah, well, I see. I'm bad with time sometimes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this Kylo story. Yeah, me too. I actually didn't put it on till the last minute, so I hope my shop ordered an extra one to put to the side for me. Yeah, yeah, dude. I'm so bad with time. Like I'll think like something was a year ago, and it's only been like 6 months. Like should have been The movie's not a comic. Yeah, it definitely should have been. Definitely should have been. I bet you this comic, I hope this comic will be better than the whole movie. I mean, it won't be too hard. But as long as they go like full out dark with Kylo, yeah, they should do it. They should do pretty good. Charles Soule is the one writing it, so really liked Vader. Yeah, he and Charles Soule is the one who wrote some Vader stories too. Really liked Vader. Did you ever read that? Also tried some old Boba Fett and Vader comics that were really good. Yo, let me know in the comments down below what those Boba Fett comics were. I actually just downloaded this app that got recommended to me by the homie Comic Head 84, and it's called Hoopla. And all you need is like a library card, like you put in your library card information. I had to apply for a new one, but dude, this app literally has a shit ton of comic books that you can read. I don't really like reading on my phone or like online or digital, but there's books that like I just can't, I don't have the money to get. And that was one that I had in my I think it was the Jason Aaron Vader run, and I got this Jason Aaron Star Wars run. I just added a bunch to my favorites to get to reading. Phantom Menace is underrated, but yeah, it is. I always really enjoyed. Yeah, Phantom Menace. I really always loved the racing scene, the pod racing scenes too. I remember I had a game on the computer when I was young. I used to play that shit like crazy. Yeah, man. I hope Brian's all good too, man. I thought he was at the hospital for the flu, so that's a bummer, man. Y'all have to, man. Hopefully, man, they got that. Worst Star Wars movie is definitely the Christmas special. The new Star Wars book have all been great. Hit up that local library, everyone. Yeah, dude, for real. Hoopla. If you can download the app, you can even go on. Just do it through the internet. But they have an app too. You just have to like hook up your library card. And man, they got a lot of shit. I actually been reading the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers by Kyle Higgins. I'm about to look up put that Boba Fett shit though. Yeah, man. A couple people have been telling me that the libraries be having the comics, so I was like, shit, hell yeah. I applied for that library card, so even once I get the library card, I'll probably try to go up to my library and see if I can snag some trades. Yeah, aggressively for sure. They say they have no source material. Geez. Yeah, man, people be tripping. Those Star Wars comics, they give you even more. Oh, what a bummer. Of course, I don't think they got the Boba Fett up in smoke, enemy of the Empire. What a bummer. I'll have to look a little bit harder. But see, they got a lot of stuff, but they don't got everything. But you'd be surprised, they do got some new shit. Like they had the first 3 issues of Something is Killing the Children. So that was cool. But yeah, I'm about to check out a bunch of stuff, man. Bunch of stuff. I already read like the first trade paperback of the first volume of Power Rangers. Pod racing, Darth Maul, double lightsabers. Yeah. Oh yeah. Some of the coolest shit about that movie, man. They got rid of the old canon, so I started reading all new Star Wars stuff out of spite just to find plot holes and make fun of it. But it just won me over. Hey, bro, that's what's up. That's what's up. See, I was actually nervous to start reading some Star Wars. Like, I know there are specifically some fire ones. But I I heard a lot of good things about like the Darth Vader run and then Jason Aaron Star Wars run, but I always heard like some of the one shots are kind of like fillerish, but yeah, I always hear a lot of great things. Jesus, man, my nose like itches like crazy. Ah. hate that shit, man. But yeah, dude, that they be doing their thing. But let's get into I found it in Star Wars Boba Fett Omnibus. Yeah, maybe if you got the link, send it over or something. Let's see though. Yeah, send that link though up in smoke, and I'll see if I'll try to read it, because I love Boba Fett. Boba Fett is one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. In the book, Sith Lord's Vader flies his starfighter over the cockpit of another ship like in Top Gun, but he doesn't take a pick, he just force chokes the guy. That's dope. But yeah, let's see what we got. Sorry, man, my fucking brother won't shut the fuck up about some goddamn jump rope. Wouldn't let me copy the whole thing. No worries then, bro. Just I'll try to, let me see if I can put it in my thing, and I'll just look it up, and I'll try to find a copy myself. Cause I can usually find some stuff on a random, like if it's just on a random site. Let me just tell you, Star Wars Boba Fett Omnibus. That's fire though. Boba Fett Omnibus, you can't go wrong with that. But let me see, let me make sure. So let's get one of the things I wanted to do. So since I can share screens, I wanted to. Yeah, don't worry about that. If like I said, if you can check me out on social media. My links are in the description. Like whatever you got, just send the link that way if you want. I don't know if you got any social media up in smoke. The jump rope statement, dude. Like literally won't stop texting me about it. Like I don't fucking have a jump rope in here, and it's 9:30 at night. If you copy what I put in, it should work. Yeah, I put Star Wars Boba Fett Omnibus. But I don't know. I don't know, what did you put anything else? Or like what is the name of the website, that the random site that you had it on? So I want to see, I don't, cuz once I go to the previews, I can't really see the comments. So let me see. What do we got? Well, actually I can see the comments on my YouTube page. Well, I'm looking at my phone at least. So I know we got Farmhand 12, which a lot of people have been liking. I'm not reading it, but hear a lot of good things. I definitely got to read that one in trade. Family Tree #2, people seem to be digging. Ice Cream Man. Oh no, that's Middle West 13. I'm reading that, and I can't wait for that. You got what? Outer Outpost 0. See, most of these I'm not going to be reading because they're already like, my shop don't get too many indie titles, but yeah, I put that in though. We'll see if I can find it. Just let me know like what the name of the website is or something, and I'll like look out for that one specifically. What do we got next week, dude? Next week there's probably like the week after this. There's literally like only 2 books I think that I'm picking up. Looks like I seen this Skull Digger and Skeleton Boy by I think Jeff Lemire's writing that. I don't know. It looks pretty cool, but I think it's in that like it's in that I forget, it's in that world of like Black, I think it's like a Black Hammer spinoff or something. Let me know if anyone in the comments in the chat knows about that. Priceless random moment. Dude, random as hell, man. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he came in my room asking me about like, and then walks away, but then continues to just keep texting me about it. And then when I'm like, dude, I gave him the jump rope months ago when we first bought it, and I know he broke it. I know he broke it. So now he wants to come fucking bug me about it. Like, I don't have it. And what do you need it at 9:30 at night? Dude needs to worry about getting his ass to school. Yeah, don't. Besides that, I think Skull Digger is going to be the big book coming out of Dark Horse. Is anyone picking up that Skull Digger and Skeleton Boy? The cover looks badass. We got what we got from IDW. Some Marvel Actions Classics, Spider-Man 2 and 1 issue. What is that? Issue 2, I think. Some Marvel Action Spider-Man number 12. Mountainhead number 3 of 5. I mean, that Mountainhead looks pretty cool, though. I've been hearing some good things about Mountainhead. Might have to pick that up in trade, especially once the Narcos number 5, Narcos 1 of 4. I can't believe they got Narcos being written as a comic. And I wonder, they don't show the cover. There was like a crazy cover where it's like $100 bill and like a bullet and like freaking a pile of cocaine. Oh my god. Picard for you Star Trek fans, 2 of 3. Yeah, that I know they got that Picard TV show too. Star Wars Adventures number 29. What is this? A first issue? Wellington number 1. I wonder, did they just All right, now we'll get into the big stuff. DC got a lot coming out. Aquaman 55. I can't wait for that. Basket Full of Heads number 3. Yo, you know I'm pumped as fuck for that. Yo, it's finally over, guys. Batman 85 City of Bane. Tom King's run is over for now, at least until the fucking Batman and Catwoman story comes out. And after 84, I'm excited to see where he takes it. It has been a fucking roller coaster ride, up and down. Most of the time down, but that's sick. There are Narcos comics. That's what I was like, what the hell? I couldn't believe it. I've only been getting mostly indie comics and Blade Runner 1 and 2, but still haven't dug into them. Yeah, man. See, I get more I get as many indie comics that catch my eye off rip, but my shop just doesn't get as many indie comics where I can really kind of test the waters. But I'm kind of specific about some of my indie comics. Like, I'm always looking for something new, but some of them can be weird, and some of them can be like really fucking awesome. That Batman variant looks dope. We got Batman Last Night of Earth wrapping up. A lot of stories wrapping up finally, at the end of the year. I think I'm gonna go with that this purple variant cover though, if my shop gets it in, because I didn't know. I like that purple better. Batman Superman issue 5, that's gonna be dope. Doomsday Clock 12 of 12. If anyone, I haven't been reading it, but I'm sure people are so glad to see it finally come to an end. What's it been, 2-3 years that that it's taken for those 12 issues to come out. Female Fury, what is it? Flash Forward 4/6. Not reading that, but Harleen 3/3. That should be. I've been hearing some good things about it, but I didn't pick it up. He-Man and the Masters of Universe 2/6. I'm gonna see what that's about because I thought the first issue was pretty cool. The Infected, the Commissioner #1. Not getting that. John Constantine Hellblazer. I'm done with that. The first issue I just did not like. That one shot was fire as fuck, but that first issue was just a complete like mind fuck. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Joker Killer Smile 2/3. We got Legion of Superheroes #2. Last God #3. Lolo Woods #1. Justice League 38. Yo, Lolo Woods, I can't wait for that. I think Justice League 38. I don't know. Is that the last? I don't know if this is the last issue. Let's see. Justice Doom War Finale. Okay. Issue 38 of Justice League. The last Scott Snyder, James Tynion issue. Wow. Yeah, I can't wait to see what goes down in that. Got what, Lucifer 15, not reading that. Metal Men 3 of 12. Nightwing 67. Shazam, I can't wait for that. Shit's gonna be fire. Some Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Suicide Squad 1 by Tom Taylor. That should be pretty cool. I got some hopes for that will be fun. I don't know. I'm not too big on the team, but it says that like half of them are gonna die, so I'm excited because I really like Tom Taylor. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, #6 of 12. Superman Smashes the Klan, 2 of 3. Teen Titans #37. I've been really enjoying that. That shit's been super fire. Wonder Woman 83. We got Wonder Woman Dead Earth. #1 of 4. That's a Black Label Wonder Woman book. Probably passing on that because I'm not too big on the artwork, and it's just going to be a huge week. I'd have to hear some really amazing things about it for me to end up picking it up, but we'll see. Year of the Villain, Hell Arisen. Oh shit, I thought that was going to be a one-shot, but I guess that Hell Arisen is a 1 of 4 series. Let's see, what are they saying in the chat? Plunge by Joe Hill looks really good. I think it comes out next year, though. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that one does look fire, though. What up, peeps? Yo, what up, Sith Lord? Hope all is well. Hope you're having a good Monday night. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Just checking out some of these some of the new books that are coming out this week. 2099 Omega. I'm done with it. I ain't picking it up. That shit has been so fucking weak. The Conan the Barbarian one shot was the best thing that came out of all that. And yeah, I'm done with it. I'm not wasting the $5. I'm just not. Amazing Spider-Man 36, 2099. So yeah, that's just on my poll. So that's the only 2099 book I'll be getting. New Agents of Atlas 5 of 5. So that wraps up. Annihilation Scourge, Omega. We got Avengers 28, which that looks kind of cool with Starbrand. And we got Black Panther 19. Let's see what else. Ooh. Daredevil 15. I have been not reading it, but I've been picking Daredevil up just because I hear a lot of good things. I got to catch up on it. Conan Serpent War 2 of 4. Not picking that up. We got an Eternals 1 facsimile edition. Looks like we also got an Eternals Secrets from the Marvel Universe. That's something new. Probably a one-shot, I'm sure. We got Excalibur #4. We got Fallen Angels #4. We got Future Foundation number 5. We got Ghost Spider number 5. Excalibur, man, that's the one that might be on the way out too. That's the one I'm not really feeling when it comes to the Dawn of X. But I've really been kind of wanting to pick all of them up just to have the whole collection. But I think that one might be on the way out. Guardians of the Galaxy 12. Donny Cates' run is wrapping up after this issue, and it looks like it's maybe an oversized issue because it's $1 extra. We got Gwenpool Strikes Back number 5. History of the Marvel Universe 6 of 6. So that wraps up. Invaders number 12. That's wrapping up. So a lot of stuff is wrapping up. King Thor 4 of 4. Another one wrapping up. I might be picking up that Del Mundo variant with Jason Aaron. That one was pretty cool. Marauders number 4. Marvel Tales Annihilation. Ooh, that's a $7.99 book. God damn. New Mutants number 4. Yeah, I can't wait for that one. Revenge of Cosmic Ghost Rider. You know, I was gonna pick that up, but I think I'm not gonna get it. I don't think I am. I read the previews and I just wasn't feeling it. I thought Donny Cates was telling me that Dennis Hallam was doing some really crazy things with it. I just the previews can be deceiving, but I don't know. It's just another book that I probably don't. That's probably not going to be that big. You know, I really like Donny Cates' run, but not really feeling that previews. Z, what up, my guy? Hope all is well. Hope all is good with you and the family. Happy holidays, my guy. Can't stay. Just on my break getting that OT. Oh, I feel it, bro. Get that money. Get that money, bro. It's Frank Castle as the Cosmic Ghost Rider, I believe. Just the Cosmic Ghost Rider, you know, the one that Donny Cates wrote. Donny Cates has like a little short story in the back of the first issue, I guess, but I'm just not. I like when I read the previews, I wasn't feeling the artwork, and you know, if I can say it's $4.99, so I'm passing on it unless I hear like something amazing about it. Runaways 28. Surprised Runaways is still. I thought that was ending. Maybe not. Scream, Curse of Carnage number 2, Spider-Man 3 of 5, the J.J. Abrams run with his son. Speaking of J.J. Abrams and Star Wars, he got the issue 3 coming out. Spider-Man Velocity 5 of 5, Star Wars Empire Ascendant number 1. See that one I don't really care for. Star Wars Rise of Kylo Ren. That shit looks like it's going to be fucking awesome. We got Tony Stark Iron Man number 19. True Believers Annihilation Mantis number 1. True Believers Moondragon number 1. True Believers Odin Power Annihilation. True Believers Annihilation Super Adaptoid. True Believers Annihilation Super Scroll. And X-Force number 4. So, man, like, goddamn, I just felt like I was reading a shit ton of books right there. JJ. Well, we got probably nothing really from Dynamite. Some Vampirilla and some Chastity. I don't read those anyway, so, yeah. I mean, she looks bad as fuck, though. And Boom Studios, I don't think the biggest one coming out of Boom Studios is Folklords. I actually am gonna read the first issue on that Hoopla app that I was telling you guys about earlier, and Angel number 8, and yeah, what we got, and Firefly number 12. I'm not reading those, but I'm hearing a lot of good things about Folklords. Folklords, it looks like a lot of people are raving about it. And then when for the first issue, for the description, it says like from Narnia to Harry Potter. I was like, damn, just those 2 fucking words right there sold me. How can I message you on here? Do you got IG? Do you got Facebook? Do you got Twitter or any of that up in smoke? My description for all of my social media is down below, even my email. So if you don't have any social media, you can email it to me. All of my shit is in the description below. It should be, at least. I mean, I'll double check. I put it in before I started the stream. Yeah, all my links. Yep, even my yep, all my links are down there. So check the description. And whatever you got, just hit me up on there and I'll get it. Jim Henson's Dark Crystal, Claus, Life and Times of Joe Christmas #1, $7.99 cover price. We got a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #46 with what I think that's a Jason Campbell cover. Ooh, Once and Future #5 of 6. A lot of people going nuts on that. That's another. Hoopla's got the first 3 issues, so I'm gonna be reading that on there because I missed out on it at my shop. So hell yeah, Snoopy Beagle of Mars, original Peanuts. That's probably gonna be goofy. But yeah, that looks like that's it. I mean, it's gonna be a big week, man. Oh, no problem. No, dude, no worries, bro. What's Image and Top Cow doing now? Shit, I don't know. I thought I went through those, but not really much. My bad, bro. I got you. Oh, dude, no worries. No worries at all. Let's see. Here, I'll go back to Image real quick. Not really anything. Image got Family Tree. They got Farmhand 12, Middle West 13. That's the one I'm looking out for most. So I love Middle West. Haven't been reading Farmhand, but issue 12 comes out. Hearing a lot of good things about that. Gonna have to catch up on that with Trade, and Family Tree #2 comes out. It looks like Hardcore Reloaded, issue 1 of 5. Heart Attack #2. Old Guard Force Multiplied #1 of 5. Outpost Zero #14. Pretty Violent #5. Project Xmas #1. Top Secret cover. Savage Dragon 247. Safe Sex #4. And yeah, that's it for them. And Dark Horse don't really have shit coming out besides that Skull Digger and Skeleton Boy 1 of 6. And what is this? Tales from Harrow County Death's Choir 1 of 4. And Strayed wraps up with the last issue 5 of 5. And we got Witchfinder, Reign of Darkness, and Mountainhead comes out on Dark Horse, and some Narcos, Star Wars Adventures, and a Picard Star Trek book. Not really much. It's really like the big ones. The big ones are DC and Marvel. Those are the ones that are dropping hella bombs. But yeah, guys, probably be wrapping this up in about like 10 minutes or so. Let me know. Oh no, dude, no worries, man. Is there anything else that you wanted me to check real quick? So I'll probably be going for maybe 10-20 more minutes. Let me like start ask as many questions as you want, guys, before I wrap up. But yeah, Sith Lord, no worries, dude. I mean, if you want, I'll go back and check something else. Is there anything specific? Like, should I go back and check Dark Horse again or something, or IDW? I don't know none of these titles now, minus Savage Dragon. Yeah, a lot of them I'm not picking up. That's why I kind of just skimmed through them. Farmhand #12 looks really good. But I'm not reading that. I'm going to catch that on Trade. Family Tree #2, I've been hearing good things. I think that's a Jeff Lemire book. Yeah, that's Jeff Lemire. But I'm not reading that either. Middle West 13, that's the big one I'm looking out for. And I don't know, Skull Digger and Skeleton Boy, that looks pretty cool, but I think that's some like Black Hammer shit, so I'm not reading any of that, so damn, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, though. It's really the big ones that are coming are DC and Marvel. And then unless you're picking up Mountainhead number 3 of 5 is coming out on IDW. I've been hearing a lot of good things about that one. It looks really cool. But that's another one. I'm going to catch that one on trade. And they got Narcos 1 of 4. So it looks like IDW's is putting out some Narcos books. I guess they made a deal with Netflix. And what is this? Wellington, issue 1 of 5. Let's see, what is it? I don't know. I'm not gonna pick it up, but from the creator of Lore podcast comes an amazing new supernatural thriller that shines a light on the mysteries and monsters lurking in the shadows. Meet the Duke of Wellington, one of England's most decorated military heroes, and unknown to most, her most daring monster hunter. The secret history of the Iron Duke begins here. I mean, that didn't sound too bad. Only 5 issues too, but I doubt my shop will even have it. I gotta head out. But have a good one, brother. Hey, I'm wrapping up anyways. I was probably gonna have it go till 10. I'm probably wrapping up at 10 o'clock. So hey, I appreciate you hanging out, bro. And you make sure you got that bell notification, bro, so you can be on the alert when I drop any videos or do any more live streams. Damn, it looks like we're gonna get some snow the next 2 days, maybe 2 inches. Not really. I don't know. 2 inches ain't nothing crazy, but shit, it's gonna be fucked up driving in that. Next 2 days too. We might get more than that. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a big week, man. Big week in books. I can't wait. I hope I can hop on Gem Mint's live stream for his spoiler reviews show, because it's gonna be a big week and a lot of dope books to talk about. A lot of books are ending, and there's just gonna be a lot of cool things to talk about. I'm excited. I hope a lot of these books that are wrapping up and great have a good ending. Like, for real, there's a lot of books ending. Like Last Night on Earth, that's one I'm really interested to see how it's gonna wrap up. We got Batman 85 ending, so there's some cool things going on. But let me know, guys. Get in any last questions for me. I'm gonna be wrapping up in about 6 minutes here, unless everyone's done asking their questions already. Yeah. Sith Lord, are you so you said you caught the stream late. Did you hear when we were talking about Star Wars? Are you going to see Star Wars the new one this Friday or this Thursday? Are you checking that out? Is Witchblade Darkness Cyber Force still going? I believe so. I saw something. Wait, oh no, that might be Witchfinder. I don't know. I saw, let's see. Outer Darkness, if that's what you're talking about. It looks like there's a trade paperback for volume 2 coming out. Yeah, I'm not reading any of those, so I can't tell you. Darkness, no, I don't. No, and not that I can see. Not for next week. I mean, they could still be going. Cyber Force. Yeah, I didn't see any of those. I'm not reading any of those, so I am not 100% certain. They could be still going. Maybe they're taking a break. I'm not sure. Witchblade, I hope they got that going on. Witchblade is, I can't wait to check that Netflix series out. But I'm sure they got Witchblade still going. With the Netflix TV show coming out, I guarantee that they got that Witchblade still going. There's no way. They always got shit like that. Yeah, no, just nothing for next week that I can see. No, I missed that. But hell, so no, on the Rise of Skywalker, when I do see it, it'll be on the 7 Seas. Yeah, me and my buddy are gonna go check it Friday. I can't be out of the loop on that one. you know, I always grew up seeing those, and I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna check it out. I'm not having high expectations for it, but I'm excited to see I'm excited to see it wrap up and see what J.J. Abrams does with it. They're older books, bro. It's been a while for me, so I'm lost on a lot of these new books. Got you, bro. Got you. See, I'm not reading those, so my bad. I just don't have no info for you on those. I want to say though that I have seen a Witchblade. Well, actually, you know what? I'm so sorry about that, bro, Sith. I'm thinking of Witcher, The Witcher, because of that Henry Cavill Netflix show coming out. But Witchblade, yeah, I don't know anything about those three titles. My fault, bro. I wish I could help you out with that more. But yeah, see, there's just you know, I get so many titles as is, and my shop don't get a lot of the indie books, so I'm not always I'm not always hip to them, especially if they're older. Yeah, I haven't really been keeping up. Rob Wayne, hey, now I see you. I see you, Rob Wayne. I see you now. What's up, brother? You caught us at the end, bro. I've been talking like the whole time about us going to Star Wars this week. My homie right here, Rob. That's who I'm going to see Star Wars with this Friday. Take plenty of drugs, laugh a lot. Oh man, yeah. There's probably gonna be some drunk ass motherfuckers up in that bitch. Since you can drink in theaters nowadays. Man, that's too funny. I hope I don't have to take plenty of drugs just to enjoy the movie. I really hope I don't. I don't have high expectations like I said, but I'm excited. I am like, the saga concludes, man, and a lot of people are iffy on how shit wraps up, but I'm excited. Yeah, gonna watch The Witcher, and you should check those titles out. They were good books. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Sith. I'll write those down right now, actually, because I don't know if you heard me, but I was talking about I got this new comic book app where I like connect my library card to the app, and it has like a shit ton of books that you can read, and I've been like literally getting a bunch of books. Like I've been banging out some of these Power Ranger graphic novel or trade paperbacks, and I got a lot that I'm gonna be getting through. Like I was just adding a lot to my list, and there's some good ones that I'm gonna be catching up and reading. But yeah, so I appreciate that. I'll definitely check that website too, because maybe they might even have all three of those: Witchblade, Darkness, and Cyberforce. What companies are like? Are those like Aftershock Books or IDW? Yeah, a Sith Lord. I think I added you on IG the other day too. Is your name like Sith Lord, like Sithy instead of just Sith Lord? Because I wasn't sure if that was you. Yeah, I'll check those titles out though, no doubt. Appreciate the recommendation too, because I'm always looking out for older books because whatever's been coming out the last 3 years, that's what I've been reading. And I read a lot more like the Marvel and DC. I've been trying to get into a lot more indie comics the last like year. So, but yeah, guy, if that is it, I think I'm gonna be wrapping up. We've been going for an hour and 8 minutes. Let's see. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. Hope you anyone that's in the chat, if they go see Star Wars, I hope they enjoy it. Or we'll see. Let's see. Fingers crossed it's a good one. I am really looking forward to it. Just to get to see a Star Wars movie in the theater is always just a treat. I mean, let's just hope. I mean, it can't be worse than The Last Jedi. Come on now. It can't be worse. I mean, let's just pray, dude. I mean, J.J. Abrams, I would definitely say The Force Awakens was a lot better than The Last Jedi. So, let's see. Top Cow, Nada. Are those two books? Top Cow. Oh, I got top. Is Top Cow your IG name? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying another recommendation? So I guess if I'm following Sith Lord, that's not you. Let me know before I head out because I'm about to bounce out. This is the closest to social media I go. Okay, so that wasn't you. See, I saw it. I was like, that. I just thought it was you. Just because I was like, wow. I figured you wouldn't do like Sith Lord. That was kind of weird, but I was like, damn. But so what is Top Cow and Nada? What are those? Nada, you mean that's like not it? But what's Top Cow? Is that another book? Yeah, I know. I seem to be noticing that a lot of people don't always have social media. See, I'm not big on social media either. I stopped using it for like years, and the only reason I use it now is just to kind of try to promote the channel a little bit. And even then, I don't really use it that much to promote it. I just, come and hang out. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now, guys. Top Cow is the publisher. Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't think I ever even heard of Top Cow Publisher. That's how much of a rookie I still am with all this indie stuff. I know about TKO, Ahoy Comics and stuff. Top Cow sounds familiar though. Sounds familiar, but I don't know if I doubt I read anything from him. So thank you for that recommendation. I will definitely check those out. Hopefully that Hoopla app has it. And yeah, man, if you ever want to check out any comics, 84 Comic Head 84 recommended this app called Hoopla, and all you got to do is connect your like library card account to it, and you can just read literally like up to 30 titles a month. So, and they have a lot to choose from. So, if that's something that interests you, it's digital, which that's the only turnoff is that it's digital. But I also hear that if you go to your public library, they have a lot of trade paperbacks that you can pick up. But I'm gonna wrap it up now, guys. Thank you for anyone that came and hung out with your boy on this Monday night. Look out, I'll probably be doing another live stream, sometime soon. I was definitely want to start doing more of these like weekly what's new this week. And yeah, man. Damn, that makes me feel, nah, man, we all young up in this bitch. We all young in the comic book community. Don't ever feel like that, Sith Lord. If anything, bro, you younger than me. Come on now. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now, guys. Like I said, thank you again, anyone that came and hung out. I really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like or that thumbs up button on your way out, and if you're not subscribed, which I guarantee you are, otherwise why would you be here? But if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.